Okay, here's my second video. This one is going to be on repeat dispensing, prescribing and just doing a medication review. Repeat dispensing allows you basically to prescribe all the medicines for repeatedly over a period of time. It is useful in terms of, say, you've got a patient who you think you want to see in 6 months, or sometimes a patient who you want them just to get the medicines weekly, say someone who's got issues with taking someone who's taking benzos and you want to try and calm them down a bit, you can just issue it weekly. But what we're going to do here is use Mickey and look at his diabetes, and we're going to tee him up basically for the next 6 months, because I think Mickey needs to be reviewed in 6 months' time. So the first thing you can do is you can look at the medicines, and if you want to, you can tag them to the problem that the patient has. So let's just say Mickey here is on Ramipril, and I just want to make sure that I know why he's on Ramipril, so I tag it here to essential hypertension. Clobazam, why is he taking clobazam? I can't remember. Oh, that's right, it's useful to have the medication review. Mickey has epilepsy, and that's why he's taking it, so I will assign diagnosis again. Where is it? Epilepsy, and this is useful when you don't know why people are taking medicines. Atorvastatin, let's just tag that one to diabetes. Now, let's just have a look here. We can see how often he's had it. We know we want him to have it over the next 6 months. In our practice, we do 3 months of medicines. So he's getting Ramipril, and he's getting this for up to 3 more repeats. So that's 9 months, that's too many. So I'm going to look in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to 2. Okay, I press OK. And then I'm going to look at clotrimazole. Oh, clotrimazole is taken for his fungal infections. He only takes that occasionally. So I can go in here. I'm going to click here, irregularly issued template. And just to remind myself what it's for, again, I'm going to link it. It doesn't necessarily have to be a problem, but let's just put tinea. Oops. Tinea pedis. Okay, so next time he comes in, I don't really need this being, I can choose whether I want this as a problem or not. Let's just not have this as a problem. So next time I can remember why he's getting it. And this one I don't really mind how often he's getting it. I only want him to get one, say one every 3 months. So he's getting 1 pack. I put it on to repeat as much as I want. So the clobazam he takes every night. So let's amend this, and we said we'll do it for 3 months. So it's 30 days. You need to get all the days all keyed up right. So we'll put 90. If you've got this little thing highlighted, it obviously makes all the maths right. If you don't, it doesn't. If you don't have it highlighted, if you've got something funny, it doesn't link up. Okay, so again, 90, we'll click it up. Now, atorvastatin, let's have a look at this one. So he's got 56, you've got to make sure that these are the right amount of days. So I'll give him 2 packets, 84, it clicked up automatically. And again, 2 months, well, 2 repeats of 3 months, so I've got him down for 6 months. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to make these all start at 0. Okay, he's got this one's been issued once, this one's overissued. So what you do is you click this little button here, reauthorize. Okay. Mickey's not had his blood test done. And then these ones I'll highlight it. Highlight them both, put them for 2 months. You can highlight them all at once. You can sync them as well, maximum but not minimum, unfortunately. That's that. Okay. Now remember, we've used action groups, so you can see here often quite a lot of the detail about when his last blood tests were, what things were like. You know what, I'm going to do a medication review because I've looked over it, I'm happy with what he's got. Click this, it's been read coded. Put notes in here if you want. Then you just highlight the lot. Obviously you want to tag him up to a pharmacy want to do this by electronically. If you don't do it electronically, it's a real mess. And then you click repeat dispense. And that is Mickey sorted out for the next 6 months. And then I say, when your medicines run out after the second time, please come in and see me. And hopefully that will reduce footfall for just coming in for just medicines. And you can play with it. Okay, I hope that was useful.